Hey, church family. Hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy. It's so good to be with you on this Wednesday as we get together for a little Bible study and devotional time. And I'm so glad that you've chosen to join us to do that today. Well, with this Sunday being Mother's Day, I thought we'd spend today maybe thinking a little bit about our mothers and the impact and significance that they have and that they hold on our lives, and just spend a few moments honoring them, and hopefully we'll do that on Sunday as well. And hopefully it's not just one day a year that we do that, but I did want to spend a little bit of time talking about that just a little bit today as we roll into Mother's Day this weekend. In Proverbs chapter 31, the writer of Proverbs describes the worth and the value and the impact of a wife and mother of noble character. And I'm not going to read the whole section because it's kind of long. It's 31 verses. Well, that section is about 20 verses, but I am going to read the last section, verses 28 through 20, or 31. And here's what he writes. He says, "Her children arise and call her blessed, her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate." You know, if there's one attitude that families are often guilty of more than any other when it comes to our moms and our mothers, I think it's presumption, taking them for granted, being nearly blind on many occasions to the load that our moms and our wives carry. And this is always reinforced in my mind around this time of year as I thumb through rows of greeting cards trying to pick out the perfect card from myself and from the kids to give to my wife Marcy for Mother's Day. And time and again, the jokes in the cards draw their humor from this obvious attitude that pervades a household that goes something like this: "Mom, forget the housework. Today is your day. Besides, you can always double duty and do double duty and catch up tomorrow on Monday," right? That's kind of the general consensus of the cards that we see. Don't worry about today. You can catch up on all the work that you have to do tomorrow, basically. But one of my favorites was a great big card that I saw that looked like a third grader had written it and printed on it. It was kind of that type of drawing and writing. And on it was a little boy with a dirty face and torn pants pulling a wagon load of toys behind him. And on the front it read, "Mom, I remembered the little prayer you used to say for me every day." And on the inside it said this prayer: "God, help you if you do that again." Well, Jimmy Dean is probably a name that many of you recognize, but I'm guessing it's not for the reason I'm going to bring up. You may know him as the Sausage Guy, but he was also a country and western singer before that. And he wrote a song called, and sang a song called "I O U," which was basically a tribute to his mom and to mothers in general. And in the song, a man is looking through his wallet and he comes across a number of long-standing IOUs to his mother. And throughout the piece, throughout the song, the young man reflects on the many roles that his mom played throughout the years: nurse, mediator, protector, doctor, cook, entertainer, and the rock by which their family was held together. And borrowing from that idea just a little bit, I would suggest to those of us who have been guilty of presumption that we unfold some of our own IOUs that maybe are now a little patinaed with age, and we consider the priceless value of our mothers, as well as our wives and all those women in our lives who have impacted us in significant ways. Think about her example, her support, her humor, her counsel, her humility, her hospitality, her insight, her patience, her sacrifices, her faith, her hope, her love. Old Honest Abe was correct when he said, "He is not poor who has a godly mother. Certainly indebted, but not poor." And so, moms, on Mother's Day Sunday, we rise up and call you blessed. But knowing you, you'll feel uneasy probably in the spotlight. At least many of you will. You'll probably look for a place to hide. You don't want the attention. The true servants are often like that. And you're probably going to be taken out to eat on Sunday, which will add to our indebtedness. But in all honesty, it won't come anywhere near expressing our gratitude and thanks for all that you've done and the impact you've had on us. And so, moms, live it up on Sunday because it is all yours, and have a happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a blessed day. God bless.